Hi guys, so this is my first video in English. I'm here to talk about astrocartography. Astrocartography is a technique in astrology that you put together a birth chart with the world map, and then you get to see like the best places to live, to get married, to romance, the best places for your career and all of these things. And just using your birth chart and knowing like your planets, your rising, and how you relate yourself with these planets. Like if you like the Venus symbolisms, like if you are a Venusian person, you know what I mean? Like if you have a lot of Libra or Taurus in your birth chart, so you are kind of very familiar with Venus, and then you're gonna have like the best experiences in your Venus line. And if you don't have a lot of Libra and Taurus in your birth chart, if you don't get well like with Venus, so you're gonna face some challenges in your life when you go to your Venus line. So in the astrocartography map, you get to see like a lot of lines, and each line is of one planet. Like there is the Jupiter line, Venus line, Moon line, Sun line, and each line means something different. And then you're gonna know how it's gonna be your experience there in this city, in this country. So let me tell you guys about my experience traveling the world and with astrocartography. I lived in California and I lived in Madrid. I'm gonna talk about California because it was like my first trip. Like I went to California by myself. It was like my dream coming true. It was so nice, and I was 15. I was so young. Okay, let me tell. I went to California in 2015 to do the junior year there. I'm Brazilian, and I was like dreaming about California, talking to my parents. Oh, I really want to go to California. I want to like meet Miley there because I'm a fan of her. I love Miley. And I was like, no, I really want to see her. I want to get a picture with her. And everybody was like laughing at me. Oh, so you think you're gonna meet Miley in the street? Like you're going out in LA, and then oh, Miley. But I was like, no. I mean, I have plans. I'm a stalker. I'm sorry, Miley, if you were watching, but. I was just 15, but I'm still a fan of her. And I met her there. Everybody was laughing at me, but then I met her and I posted my pic with her, and everybody was like shook. Oh my gosh, she did it. And I was like, yes, I did it. And California was that place that everything came true. Everything is possible in Los Angeles. And then I figured out what I have there, because I started to study astrocartography, and the first thing that I did was like, let me see what I have in Los Angeles, because it was the best place in the world. Like my dreams came true there, so let me see what I have there. And I just figured out that I have crossing lines there. Moon crossing Neptune. And if you don't know, but Moon means home, family, emotions, feelings, and Neptune means dreams, magic. Like everything is possible when you are in a Neptune line. And I was in this crossing, Moon and Neptune, so it was perfect. Because also I'm a Cancer, so the Moon ruler my Sun. I don't know if I said right, if it is right, but yeah, Moon is ruler of Cancer, and my rising is Pisces. So Neptune is the ruler of my rising. So I was like feeling home. I was feeling so good in LA. Like my heart was like, I don't know how to put into words. my feelings about Los Angeles, but it was like home and dreaming, and everything was possible there. Okay, it was the best place ever. And yeah, and when I figured out about this crossing, I started to cry because it brought me so much emotions. Because even in LA, I was getting in touch with my emotions, with my feelings, with my moon, and I was so emotional, like all the time there. And then I figured out that I have my moon and Neptune there, so I started to cry because everything makes sense. Oh my god, astrology is real, you know? and and I'm a Cancer, so I cry a lot. No, I don't cry a lot. Uh, and I lived in California in 2015, and then I lived in Madrid in 2019 and 2020, before the pandemic, of course. And it was like a very different experience from the one that I had in California, cause in Madrid, in Spain, I have crossing lines, Mercury with Saturn. So I was feeling grounded in Madrid. Like it wasn't a dream, it was reality. Like I was in Madrid and everything is possible if I work for it, you know? It's not like Los Angeles, like that I was like, if this is even real. You know, in Madrid I was like, I know that this is real. Like the Saturn was in my rising, also in my relocated chart there, and this crossing line, Saturn and Mercury. So I was very focused. I was studying there. I went there to study performing arts. So it was so nice, and I was like, I was very social there. I made a lot of friends. I think it's because of Mercury. And Saturn made me focused, like on my studies and on my things. And yeah, it was a very different experience. Also, let me tell you something. I love LA. You guys already know. But I think I would not live in LA because everything, it was a dream, you know, it was so magic. But in Madrid, it was reality. So I think I prefer Madrid, to make things come true, like, you know, not just in my dreams. Even if I actually met Miley, you know. And yeah, so I love astrocartography because everything makes sense. Like when you are traveling the world, you get to see which line you have in this city, and then oh my god, yeah, I'm really feeling this. Like if you go to a Venus line, you can feel the love. You can I don't know, you can fall in love in the Venus line because Venus is the planet of love and romance, also finances. So you're gonna get in touch with your Venus. And if you go to a Mars line, you are gonna get in touch with your angry side. I don't know how to say this, but Mars is the red planet. So you maybe be like a little anxious, a little angry there, and also very happy with a lot of energies. But you have to be careful about not fighting with other people, you know, because Mars is fight. So yeah, I don't know what else can I talk about astrocartography, but I already told you my experiences in Madrid and in LA, and that's it. I think I'm gonna do more videos in English because I think it's good. Like I have a lot of friends that I met in California and I met in Madrid them, and they don't know how to speak Portuguese. So I'm trying to do more videos in English to reach more people and to talk about my experience in other countries. And that's it. Maybe I'm gonna do some videos in Spanish. Who knows? Subscribe to my channel, like my video, and follow me on Instagram. Bye bye, that's it.